Hello guys, welcome to this new episode, today number 32, and today we are gonna do something that is really, special. I really look forward to watching how our agent will perform, because today we are gonna test the one that we prepared during last week's the AI agent training using SelfPlay. So let's get started. Okay guys, so as said during the preview, today I'm really curious because we are gonna test for the first time an agent, an AI algorithm trained using SelfPlay. That technique that we implemented together here during our lives, and I really, I'm curious because it's the first time. I never try it, and so yes, today this is what will happen on Dead or Alive. But before going and watch it, let me just briefly recap what we did in the last episode and a couple of news we have. Well, first of all, on Tuesday, so 2 days ago, we started a new coding session with the aim of implementing a better self-play for our proximal policy optimization algorithm, and this is something that we started on Tuesday and we will continue next week. The idea is to improve what we already did in our previous implementation. So in particular, improve the vanilla version of our self-play. And so this is what we started on Tuesday. It's another important thing is that on next Tuesday, so on April the 20th, our first AI tournament will start. And as you can see on the website, you can just go there on AI tournament and you see here all info about it. You can register to train your AI algorithm and take part in this tournament. Best 5 agents that will be evaluated live during our Twitch streams. So best 5 agents will take part in the final event where they will compete for the final prize. Okay, everything is explained in this page. You can access the GitHub repository with the code to start training your agent, get familiar with how the submission is formalized. You can find an example there that is working. You find there also all settings, and so this is the place where to start looking for info about the environment. Another important thing is on April the 27th, so 1 week after the start date, we will have our meetup. Hello Mao, glad to have you here. We will have our meetup. The competition has been organized together with Reinforcement Learning Zurich, And in their meetup group, we're gonna have an event in which we launch our tournament. And as you can see here, you find here all details. We are gonna talk about how the environment is built, and mainly all technical details involving observation space, action spaces available, how the war function works, all technicalities. You will have the chance to ask question in during live, and so you can take part in it just registering here on RLZ meetup page. You find links in the tournament description page. And so yes, everything is basically is ready for you to take part in it. I'm really looking forward to watching your agent played and trained by the community play live here on our Twitch streams. Let me just tweak a few things as we approach the launch of our agent. Oh, yes. So yeah, that's what we are gonna start next week. The competition will last 2 months, slightly more than 2 months, and so you have plenty of time. As I already showed you last week, an agent trained for 2 weeks straight, 24/7, with this small observation space is capable of completing the game, and so 2 weeks are enough for your agent to be trained. You have plenty of time for it. So another important thing is join our Discord server. You find the link on our website. There you will find all competitors for the tournament, as well as reinforcement learning passionate people, and in general people passionate about AI in video games. So join our server there. And that's it. All main info you find that on our, of course, on our website. You find their past episodes, as well as on our Twitch page, and you can also get info about how to download the environment, and that's it. Okay, so let me say that this is the first time we are going to watch an algorithm that has been trained with hello Alessio, glad to have you here. Yes, I'm really curious about the SelfPlay agent too, and really curious to see what will be the performance. Just let's take a look at it, because we have to make sure every setup we have on our evaluation script that is here now on the left needs to match what we used on our SelfPlay agent. Now this is the first time that in which our algorithm will is able to play with every single character. At least let me say that I've been training it with all characters, because in SelfPlay, if you want to let the same model play on both sides, if you want to let him experience all different characters as opponents, you also need to use all different characters. And so this is what we are doing, actually what we prepared in our training script. And so today I will let the computer, I will select characters randomly. Okay, so let me just modify the running script here. So let's use a GUI that is presenting also actions that are maybe useful. We need to keep an eye on settings. As you can see here, frame ratio is 4, so we used frame ratio 4 for this run. Then characters, okay, game difficulty is 3. For characters we used random, and so let's keep it that way. So again, instead of just using Kazumi, that is the thing that we were doing in the past with the past agents that we trained, today we are gonna use a random one. Okay, so we will be watching different characters play controlled by the AI. So okay, frame ratio 4, random character. Then let's move on. Of course, P2 brain is none, while here is RL policy. This is how we managed to play on both sides, so player 1 and player 2. I'm not showing the final here because it's not needed. It takes too much time. So discrete has action space. This is fine. Okay, so we used small observation space, so let me change this one. So 128 times 128 for our frames sides, and also a stack of 4, okay, instead of 6. That was our starting option for our training environment at the very beginning of our lives. Now keep an eye, we are not using stage as additional observation, so I need to comment this line. I'm sorry about that, I have to comment this line out because we are not using stage, because training in self-play you are facing another character, so you are in a 2-player mode, and so there is no info about stage for during training. And so we are just ignoring the stage. Okay, number of environments is 1. Okay, everything should be okay at this point. Now the point here is, okay, we have to use the last checkpoint. And as you can see, I was able in 5 days to perform more or less 7 million steps, okay, with this self-play agent. 7 million steps is not much. Keep in mind that we needed, with the agent trained against the game, normal game, so no self-play, we needed 25.5 million steps to complete the game with a good reward. It was about 20. Let's see, so 7 million steps are not a huge amount of training step, but let's see how it goes. Okay. And then we also need to change this line. In particular, we need to modify the path here from this to PPO2 model custom CNN small. Let me take a look here. Is instead of this BL stands for basic learning, while here is self-play learning. So this should work in this way. And that's it, I think, hopefully. Okay, look out for bugs. That's standard, as you already know. And as we also already saw on this channel. Okay, let's just review very quickly. Frame ratio 4, difficulty 3, random character, P2 brain, that's fine. A small observation space, no stage has an additional observation. Everything should look fine. Okay, so PPO selected, 7 million steps, and now I believe we are ready. I need to change. Okay, maximum number of episodes is 10, so let's take a look at 10 episodes played by this agent. Okay guys, we are there, ready to launch it. Okay, let's take this ride. Okay, let's hope everything is set up as expected. Let me just close this. Okay, so let's see if the agent will behave like more like a random agent or more like a trained one. Let's take a look at it. Depending on the outcome, we will of course let it train more during the next days. That could be a good thing. Okay, so we are playing with Ayane, okay? Not the usual Kazumi. We are playing with Ayane. Let's see how it goes. It's not a bad character, also it's very interesting to watch. Very nice moves. It's also pretty strong in general. Let's see how it goes, guys. Loading the model now. Ooh, not a bad start. Okay, let's see. Okay, so as you know, as you already saw on this channel, the random agent is able to land rounds, is able to land stages, so we have to wait. Okay, this is a perfect, but it was too easy for me. Let's see. Let's let the agent play. Let's aim to measure an average performance. Okay. It's using a lot of moves. It's very similar in this to a random agent, so maybe we need more time. That this can be an option. Remember that not only we are using just an agent trained just for 7 million steps, but we are using an agent that has been trained on 7 million steps with different characters and possibly all 11 different characters. So it is possible, very possible, that we need more and more time to do that. But let's see. Okay, so remember that a random agent was performing like with an average reward of around 1, between 0 and 1. We are already at 5, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, this one was a bad one. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alessio, for your questions. Yes, the very same network for all characters. I'm representing the different characters with one hot encoding on the additional observation set of info, and so the network is the very same. About the discrete the action space, we are using a discrete action space in this case with just buttons, not so without buttons combinations, because in this game you could also press punch and kick together, and that is another, let's say, possibility in the action space, but we are not doing that, so we are just using standard just single buttons pressed. And so discrete action space without buttons combination. Okay, we lost here. The first run wasn't So perfect, but still, you know, a reward of 3.12. Let me say that this is not bad and is way above standard, you know, the average random agent. So now we're using Hayabusa. Let's see how it performs with Hayabusa, and let's see. It's also nice, this aspect, you know, you are using different characters every time, and this is also fun to watch because it's not always the same one. Of course, I expect to have variabilities in performance depending on the characters you use, because maybe one character is stronger than the other, and so this is of course something that is important to take into account. Just to you know, recall something about the AI tournament. You don't need to use all characters with your model. You can also submit as a character-specific model that is more than fine, and so this is definitely something you could do. But in self-play, this is not something that you can do if you want to train with this technique. So not a bad reward for the first stage. Remember that the maximum cumulative reward for a single stage is 4, because your entire health bar is values 2, and so 2 perfects are equal to 4. Oh, Bayman is, in general, it's complex. In particular, when you're not using button combination, reason being, in order to avoid catches, you have, or to exit from catches, you have to press 3 buttons at the same time. So hold, punch, and kick all together. And so this is a clear handicap for our agent in the discrete action space. Yeah, you see, this move by Hayabusa needs to be followed by different, you know, a catch in the air that throws the opponent on the ground. That is very important. So we're about to complete stage 2. If we are able to, okay, nice one. Okay, moving to stage 3 with Hayabusa, total cumulative reward of 4.28. Not bad. I feel that we need to keep training this algorithm in self-play, but that is I mean, something that is totally fine if you think that we are using all different characters and we are just, you know, we just performed 7 million steps. That is not much. I mean, it would be super if some you know, algorithm trained with self-play was able to complete the game, and really that would be great. That would be really exciting. Let's see how it goes. So far I'm not you know, totally how can I say, I believe that this can be a good starting point for our self-play, because we're already, you see, 6 of total cumulative reward, not bad. Remember, the agent basically competed only against itself. So starting as random versus random agent. That is remarkable, the fact that we are able to face a different AI. I believe, you know, some on handwritten rules based AI, the one of the game. I do believe that self-play will be the key for human level players for this game, in order to make them face real human opponents. Let's see how it goes. So we landed the round in stage 4. Not bad at all. As you can see, our score so far is 7.41. That is good. You know, if you know the game, if you followed our previous episode, you already know that the complex characters are like Yan Li on stage 5 or 6, Bayman on stage 5 or 6, Tina again also on stage 6. Those are really complex characters, and so of course those specific stages are critical for these aspects. Oh, not so close, but that's fine. So second episode with a total cumulative reward of, let me watch, is 5.85. Not bad, let me say. Oh, we are playing with Kazumi now. We are used to it, and now we have been selecting it randomly, and so we can, you know, since we know how our trained Kazumi plays, we can have like a comparison here. Okay, so typical move by Kazumi when playing against the computer is the backflip kick when down on the ground after being hit. That is something that is not happening here. If I okay, this backflip is one key move when playing against the computer, when trained against the computer. Okay. So, low reward for Kazumi for stage 1. So we need to keep training our self-play with our self-play strategy, our model. Okay. Now, when our agent will be playing at a decent, you know, level, okay, Alessio is saying that it is possible that you may even, you know, avoid feeding to the network the information about the character. Do you think the network could infer it from? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying here. I totally, I mean, I agree with you by the fact that similar combos should be referred by similar action moves, and so sequence of actions. I also think that the agent could infer his character watching at the frame in some sense. I just wanted to make it maybe easier for the network to understand this specific aspect. I must say that some characters have more similar moves than others, and so I don't think they are basically the same for everyone. So combination of moves are different, I believe, for different characters. I'm not an expert of this game though, so maybe I'm you know, not 100% sure about this stuff, but I see your point. And definitely we tried something with the model trained with Kazumi. We tried letting him play with Ayane, and in that case it was playing not completely bad, but at the same time, you know, we felt that it wasn't basically using the full potential of the character on one side, and on the other side, you know, it is also possible that it can be an additional thing, you know, but I totally agree. I see your point. I do believe that maybe using frames, that can be also something that should be used to let's say, infer the character you are using. Okay, bad beat with Byman here, but of course it's very complex, especially on these stages, as I said. Yeah, these kind of catches, these are really huge problems. Let me take a look at the reward. That was, I believe, was really low for this. Okay, 0.57. Okay, this is a standard random agent run. Let's see which. Okay, we are using Tina. Nice. For this 4th episode, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice combo. Not bad. Oh, first time we face Kazumi as opponent. Ah, yes. You see here how the computer uses Kazumi in these ways. Ooh, nice. You see here, for example, Tina was waiting for the opponent to stand up. That is nice. I mean, I believe it is learning something, and I'm really confident after just 7 million steps with multiple characters. This is kind of nice, I think. I'm really curious to let it go, let it train, and let's see what that specific training will bring us. Remember that we are also at the same time programming a better version of our self-play with proximal policy optimization. We will continue next week. We have to just to figure out few things. Everything will be ready, then a little bit of debug, and then we will be able to train that too. I'm really looking forward to it. It should be something way more faster, at least twice as fast as this one, and also it is also performing steps in parallel, training steps in parallel, so that is nice. Yeah, I totally agree, Alessio, totally agree with you. I was expecting way worse performances. Remember, this agent has just trained against himself, starting from random, without seeing anything about how the computer works. So, it's not so easy. It has to distill, let me say, fighting knowledge. This is kind of the point here, and really fascinating about this stuff. Nice. You see there a hold button to avoid hit. Oh, come on. By the opponent. But at the end, we lost here. Okay, but a good reward of 4.38. I believe we are way above average for the random agent. And so let's keep trying that. Okay, you are using Zack now. I would be really curious to see someone like Raido or Genfu. Those strange characters. Ooh. Okay, good one. Okay, very nice combos by Zach here. Next one is again Kazumi. Okay, Zach is performing, very well so far. Total cumulative reward of 5.12, not bad at all. Oh, it's kind of, very, very good combos by Zach in general. Capability of linking them one to the other. Nice. Okay, moving to stage 3. Who's the next one? Yan Li at stage 3. Yeah, look out for it. It's really hard. Ooh, good combination. Yeah, this kind of attacks by Yan Li are really complex to face. Ooh, it's very, yeah, it's so fun watching this kind of matches with these counter moves. I'm really looking forward to seeing our agent learning how to do counter moves. Oh, okay. That was fast. 4.59, again, not bad. Again, Zach. Okay, same character as before. Oh, again, against Yan Li. Now at stage 1. Okay. Okay, moving to stage 2. Oh, come on. Nice. Very good. Counter move there. Okay. So Zach already 6.24. You remember in 2 stages, maximum possible is 8. Not bad. Okay, that was a perfect. Okay. This was not so good. Come on. Let's see if we are able to reach stage 4. We are in a good position. Nice. Okay. Stage 4. Against Lei Fang. Okay. Ooh, this one was really bad. Still, you know, guys, 7.69 is the total cumulative reward. Not bad at all. Even suffering a perfect here would mean, you know, 5.69. Not bad. Ooh. No. Anyway, not bad. Let's see, the total cumulative reward for this one was 7.37. Okay. That was our episode number 6. So 4 more to go. Oh, against Zach another time. Woohoo, nice. Very good. This one was a perfect. Oh, come on. You see these moves? Super fancy. Okay, nice. Okay, moving to stage 3. Oh, you see here, you know, Zac combos, they links one to the other pretty well. And it seems really powerful in this specific aspect. Oh, come on. That super move by Kazumi, like disappearing, was so cool. Nice. 8.12, guys. Very good reward for it. Okay, stage 4, bus. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, one round. And total cumulative reward 8.73. I totally agree with you, Alex. I totally agree with you. Timing for defending, it's... Oh, you mean, okay, an agent against himself. I can, yes. I should be able to do that, yes. Ooh, we're landing to the 5th stage for the first time with a total cumulative reward of 10. Let's take a look at this one. I believe that we will probably have time to take a look at what you suggest, Alessio. Okay, a couple of counter moves here by Zac. You see twice. 1 and 2. Nice. Come on. Ooh. Oh, and some counter moves by Zac are really effective. A final hit, come on. Ooh, nice, landing into stage 6 with this 7 million steps agent trained with self-play. Oh, let's see. I believe it's Byman and that. Oh, Genfu. Nice. This is kind to be. Oh, Genfu is strong. A lot of counter moves, but you see here a lot of counter moves. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, nice there. Of course. Okay, let's see. 7.42. Again, not bad. Let's see which character we are going to select. Oh, Lei Fang. Nice. Let's see. This should be the 8th episode. Yes. So 3 more, counting this one. Nice. Okay. Okay, stage 3. Oh, come on. Bad reward with Lei Fang. Okay, this was a bad run. Let me see. 1.5. Not the lowest, but almost there. Okay, 2 more, and then we will have an average for our agent. Nice. Again, Ayane. Okay, so today, after our live, I will restart training for this specific agent to, verify next week how it goes. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, so stage 3 against Hayabusa. Let's see. So far, 4.89 total cumulative reward. Nice. Stage 4 with 5.37. Oh, that was close. Good enough. A final hit. Okay. Okay, at least one round. No, too bad. That was close. Again, 5.55. Okay. Kazumi for the second last. Oh no, actually this is the last one. Okay, last episode. Yes, it seems that okay, it's good. You see here waiting for, this is easy to compare with our trained agent in a standard basic form, and I see very good improvements here. Nice. So it's promising. This approach is promising. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see. We have time to test the self-play against himself in the, let me call it, AI versus AI mode. Oh, come on, Kazumi. Okay, bad loss here. Okay, nice one. Okay, moving to stage 3. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look at the final average. We're done. Just wait few seconds. Okay. So the average is 4.3. That is, believe me, not bad at all, because a standard random agent basically performs around 0, 1, something like that. Okay, so Alessio was suggesting to test AI versus AI with the trained agent against himself. So let me see. Okay, so first of all here, let's use GS. Now frame ratio 4. P1, P2, DOA characters. Let's select random characters on both sides. Outfits, that's okay. Okay, let's change this. Let's also change this. Okay. Let's comment stage here. It is not needed. PPO, PPO on both sides. And here, okay, we have to modify this one. Let me open AI versus com. Okay, and we have to use this one. Okay. Perfect. So we should be ready to watch. Let me think. Okay, I have to check one thing very quickly. Is live GS vids. Okay. Okay, let's see, because we have to keep an eye on that. Okay, so yeah, frame ratio 3, throttle random, the other live, random, P2 brain is none, discrete 128, stack of 4, no stage info, and PPO, training Hippoc 7, okay. Oh god, what I did. Okay. Okay, perfect. So let's try this as Alessio requested. Let me just use like three, oh, where is it? Okay, 3 episodes. Let's see how this goes. Come on. Oh, it is possible. Okay, let's see if it works. Otherwise, I have to delete it. Okay, okay. Just give me a sec. The problem here is I have to avoid using the GUI. Let's see it. Okay, Gen 4 against Leifang. Oh, nice counter moves there. Typical loop of self-play, AI versus AI. Oh, nice. Alessio, yes, of course. And this is just where everything starts. I totally agree with you. So funny. Oh, hey, nice timing by Yan Li. You know, with those little punches there. Nice. Oh, the next one is gonna be so particular. Let me say, Bass against himself. Let's see what happens. Okay, of course. Okay, let's hope we are not like watching a double KO live. I hope I fixed the code, because that was a situation that was not taken into account previously, and so it was like a bug. But I hopefully fixed it, so not sure. Okay, again. So close. Of course, we are almost even in terms of yes, Alessia, I totally agree with you. And it's almost even in terms of course, why not? The very same action at the very beginning. Oh, I'm seeing it coming. Oh, okay, no. Anyway, yes. So it's, I believe that with new steps, new training steps, with an increased training for our self-play agent, we are gonna see some interesting stuff soon. This is gonna stop now. Okay, so yeah, nice thing to watch. Also this one, and let me just open a new window here. Okay, perfect. So yeah, the very first approach with the self-play was nice. Our average performance in 10 episodes, it was about 4 point something. That is way above average for with respect to the random agent, meaning that we are learning something only playing against ourselves in the self-play mode. And so I'm gonna run it again for another additional 5 days, starting tonight. And next week, we're gonna take a look at it. Okay, guys, so I believe we have seen enough playing for today. Next week, remember, our AI tournament is starting, and so I'm really excited for it. In 10 days, more or less, in 12 days, actually, our launch event in Reinforcement Learning Zurich meetup. And yes, everything is starting. Perfect. I really want to thank you for being with me, Alessia. It was so fun interacting with you in the chat. I thank you all, everyone, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next week. For today, this is it. I wish you all a good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.